It's a hockey stream on episode 629 of the VIG Lounge as the Vegas Golden Knights look to sweep the LA Kings and move on to the Western Conference Final. Can they get that done at the poorly named, in my opinion, Crypto.com Arena, or will the Kings get their first win of the series as they channel the home crowd? We'll find out momentarily. I have to fix the webcam because of course I do. It's a visually impaired game stream, which means this webcam will only work when it wants to, and it decided to die out already. So let's just quickly try to reason with this thing. Okay, so far so good. There we go. And before we get started, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to Game 4 in the second round, Golden Knights and Kings here on the VIG Lounge. What the hell is this thing? I could have sworn I saw like blue writing or something. Maybe they're tracking stars a different way or something. I have no idea, but either way. Puck being brought in by Shea Theodore. Fires one and a big save by Darcy Kuemper to start. Now Barbashev out in front and Kuemper got across to deny him on a great opportunity. But Brayden McNabb, for the second game in a row, puts a one-timer, excuse me, puts a one-timer past Darcy Kuemper, and the Golden Knights have the early 1-0 lead. I've got a question for you. How much does a polar bear weigh? Woo, 100-mile-an-hour slap shot. Holy. Enough to break the ice, baby, via that 100-mile-an-hour slap shot. Golden Knights lead early. And Brayden McNabb has 8 points. 17:46 remaining. As the Golden Knights get the game's first goal. Now Eichel with a chance, the rebound is there. But there's definitely something to point shots that Darcy Kuemper seems to be having some trouble with. So that's definitely something to keep in mind if you're the Vegas defense. Theodore with a shot on the delayed penalty. Golden Knights look to set up another drive, and Kuemper got that one. Golden Knights keeping the Kings hemmed in. Now they'll finally get a whistle, and the Golden Knights are going to go to the power play as Alex Laferriere, takes the stick and gets the old cross check. See if the Golden Knights can take advantage of this being a man up this early. Ivan Barbashev looking to take the draw, which is peculiar. But he wins it. Back to Smith with a chance, and that's turned away by Darcy Kuemper. Pass across, Barbashev had it and lost it. Lost it again. The Kings look to get it out, but they can't do it. They're looking a little bit discombobulated. One-timer goes in, and it just goes off the pad. Kuemper, now Armia looks to clear. And he'll do just that. Golden Knights regroup in their own zone. Nobody there. Missed the pass. Now the Golden Knights look a bit discombobulated. It's now corrected by Riley Smith. Rondbjerg out here on the second unit. Quentin Byfield killing a penalty. I really don't know why the Golden Knights heavy hitters aren't starting for this, but whatever, it is what it is. Puck dumped in by Riley Smith, collected by Mitch Marner. There's a big boy looking to go to work. He's got a lot of room to the net, and he scores! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva Mitch Marner! And the Golden Knights lead 2-0 on Mitch Marner's first of the playoffs. And it's a beautiful power play goal as he just cuts in, beats Kuemper, no mistake. And you can tell Kings coach, whether it be Peter Laviolette or the former Jim Hiller, is not happy, and Vegas has 2 goals and 9 shots, and LA does not even have a shot on goal yet. 13:51 to go in the first, and LA is in trouble early. From Smith and Barbashev, the goal from Mitch Marner. Eichel wins the draw. Got it to Stone. Knocked away. Across now to Theodore. He lets it go, and that's into traffic. And the Kings look to get something going here. And they finally get a shot on goal. And it's nearly half the period. Oh my goodness, what a hit that was. And the Golden Knights regroup. Eichel crisscrosses with Theodore. Backhand for Eichel, couldn't get the shot off. Laferriere blocked it off. Brayden McNabb with a hit to knock King down and get the puck back into the possession of the VGK. Theodore chance turned away off the out. I thought it was Theodore. It was 21, not 27. My bad. Stone with a shot. That's denied. Laferriere has it again. Now to Kopitar. He gets checked. Puck sent all the way into the Golden Knights zone. Now McNabb. Got it to William Karlsson, who elects to skate it in. Karlsson turning, shooting, and a save. Kemper. Another hip check. Don't see the flips just yet, but the boards might be playing a part of that. Up again to William Karlsson. Karlsson trying to drift. He got a shot off, and it was blocked. There's a rebound chance, and Kemper got that. Rebound goes all the way to the corner. Collected by LA, given away in the neutral zone. Golden Knights in the midst of a change. And the Kings knocked down that pass. Warren Fogle had it, but then gave it to Lavoie, who now finds Nick Dowd. Dowd trying to get a chance on in, but he got knocked off the puck. Kings fans are not happy right now with the performance of their team in this must-win game for LA, as they lose and they go home. Well, they're home, but you know what I mean. Their season ends. That's what I'm getting at. Under 5 minutes to play in the opening period. And the Golden Knights are in complete control, leading 2-0, and having a nice decided shot advantage. And goals from Brayden McNabb and Mitch Marner. Chant of "Go Knights, go." You know that's bad when you're the visiting team and you're getting the chance here, but now the LA Kings fans will have something to cheer about. They've got the power play opportunity to try to get back into this game. Jeremy Lauzon knocks down a King in front of the net, and it's an interference call at 18:02. So either the Kings will score here, or they'll have 2 seconds of power play time to start the second period. They win the draw, but Aiden Hill denies that chance. Nice defensive play, and Alexander Holtz will send it into the bench. Minute 47 on the power play, a minute 45 on the period clock. Shea Theodore decides to kill some time by carrying the puck in. Trying to get a shot short-handed, but he wasn't able to do so. Coughlin steps up. Fight for the puck in the corner, and it gets onto the stick of William Karlsson. Karlsson in short-handed. He's hounded by Clark. Held onto the puck and got a shot away. Not a good one, but still, he was falling as he did it. Now Kevin Fiala, who sparked the comeback in Game 3, to get the Kings to within 1, but that's as far as they got in a 5-2 loss. Here at Crypto.com Arena, which I really, again, do not like saying, and Brayden scores. And the Kings make it 2-1 on the power play goal at 19:25. Probably not who you'd expect on a power play goal for LA, but hey, he was out there and he got it, so good on him. Now Jack Eichel with a chance. Rasmus Andersson lets it go. That's blocked. Kept in. Andersson lets it go again, and Kemper has that one right at the end of the period. 2-1 Golden Knights. This is the latest goal, though. Yoel Armia getting the Caps on the board in the late stages of period 1. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 17-5 in favor of the Golden Knights. They had an excellent period in terms of shots and hits, actually. Passing percentage as well is a pretty big disparity. And look at that. I don't think it's going to continue. But we are leading in the face-off dot 5-3. And each team has scored a power play goal. This is where we stand now, 2-1 after 20 minutes. So can the Golden Knights extend the lead and put the game that much further out of reach? Or will the Kings rally in the second like they did in Game 3 to make things interesting? We'll have to find out. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes up. Second period action next here on the VIG Lounge. Back down to Theodore. Lets it go, and that shot's blocked. Brayden McNabb carries in for the Golden Knights. Into the right wing circle. Side of the net for Barbashev. Barbashev dishes off to Theodore, and he scores! It's tipped in by McNabb! Oh my goodness! Brayden McNabb with a pair, and in the previous game it was Dylan Coughlin. But this shot from Theodore, McNabb is able to get a piece of it. And the Golden Knights again lead by 2. Ivan Barbashev with the assist. Shot by Stone, and Kemper's got that one. Puck sent all the way down. This might be icing. No, it's not. It's waved off. And McNabb looks to start things going again. Finds Barbashev. Eichel settles it down. Trying to cut back in front of the net. Lost the puck. Back to the blue line. Drive by Andersson. Rebound. Oh my word, how did that stay out? Darcy Kemper reaching back and made an incredible save. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to show that one because holy smokes, what a save that was on this rebound bid. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is definitely worth showing. There's the goaltending matchup. LA wins yet another draw. Now to Kuzmenko. That's turned away by Kemper. Kemper your expectations. I'm just kidding. Golden Knights look to get it out. William Karlsson will send it in. And a new little 5-eye shot, score! Blackjack! Brett Howden! And the Golden Knights lead 4-1. Pass down. Big drive by Anderson. Nice keep it. Big shot by Noah Hannafin. And Tomas Hertl carries it. Hertl trying to dance his way in, and he lost the puck. And again, he cranked a shot off the post twice. We are more than halfway through the second period. Oh, what a hit by Theodore. Golden Knights get it back, and it's guess who? Brayden McNabb. This time he'll dump it in, though, and allow his teammate to go to work on the forecheck, and Barbashev scores! His third point of the night and first goal. As the Golden Knights are running away with this, it is indeed a Barbie world. My goodness. And the Kings coach, who, again, I'm assuming they updated it to Peter Laviolette, but if they didn't, that would be Jim Miller. I don't really remember what Jim Miller looks like, but it looks like we are now going to see a goaltending change as Anton Forsberg is in. Ooh, mini donuts. Big drive and a block by Aiden Hill. Mark Stone dumps it in. Left it. Here's Barbashev again, and he scores! 2 goals and 2 assists. Ivan the Terrible, at least if you're an LA Kings fan. Oh my goodness. His 4th of the playoffs and 2nd goal tonight, coupled with 2 assists. Ivan Barbashev is by far the player of the game through more than a period and a half. As this is just ridiculous. I cannot believe this. It's now 6-1. And we've still got just under 8 minutes to go in this middle frame. But it would take an absolute Manchester miracle for the Kings to come back from this one. I hope I didn't jinx myself by saying that, but still. Can't say it's out of the realm of possibility. Theodore scores! It's further away now, because Shane ain't so. Theodore scored. Golden Knights lead continues to grow. And I mean, Forsberg hasn't been much better, as I believe he's given up goals on back-to-back shots. And Shea Theodore's jumped all the way up to 3rd in playoff scoring. 6:03 to go. Puck's carried in now by Marner. Pass across, and Howden! Bullseye! Wayne Gretzky! Brett of the night and fourth of the playoffs on a beautiful feed from Mitch Marner. Look at this pass. Cross crease and bang. I almost never get to do that in the latter incarnations of NHL, so that was nice. That's a throwback goal for me right there. Love those cross crease feeds. Howden again looking for the hat trick. It's not going to go there, but it was damn close. Marner down the wall to Coughlin. Now to Luzon. He lets it rip. Marner settles it down. Marner with a backhand try, turned away by Anton Forsberg. William Karlsson looking to dance through everybody, finally gets knocked off the puck. Gets it back though. This is just a clinic of puck skill and determination until Yoel Armia shut it down. That puck deflects wide. Mitch Marner will dump it in. Howden with the front, scores! The house always wins! Blackjack as Brett Howden has a, well, no, not a natural hat trick, or maybe it was. I'm trying to think if it was. It's a hat trick for sure. I don't know if it's natural, but either way. Oh my word, that's incredible. Barbashev with a pair of goals. Howden now with 3. And the Kings faithful have lost faith at this point. Minute 19 to go in the middle period. But the Golden Knights are running away with this one. Now Stone with a chance. The rebound's there. They couldn't settle it down though. Rasmus Andersson throws the body. And that's going to do it. 40 minutes in the books. And it's all Golden Knights. 9-1 after 2 periods of play. Brett Howden has got a third of the goals with 3 of them. Barbashev not far behind with 2. Somehow the Kings got up from 5 to 14 shots in that period. I have no idea how. And they are winning in the face-off dot, but that's to the surprise of nobody. Golden Knights out shooting the Kings 37-14, out hitting them 23-11, and the passing percentage belongs to Vegas as well. But what matters most again, Golden Knights 9 goals, all at even strength, aside from the first one. Or no, sorry, aside from the second one, off the stick of Mitch Marner. There's Barbashev for his second goal. And then we're probably going to see the highlight of Brett Howden in the third, scoring 3. And I believe they were all in the second period. That is incredible. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see what this third period has in store, shall we? And Stone comes in offside. A little too eager there. Barbashev carries in. Drifts. Cuts the net looking for his third. He nearly got it. Theodore to the net, looking for a second, and Forsberg shut it down. I don't know why, it almost looked like an A for a second. Like, I knew it was Forsberg, too. They're showing Barbashev. Surprised they didn't show Howden though, because Barbie's only got 2. Unless he does have 3. Okay, maybe he does. Huh. Up to 12 points, though, is Ivan Barbashev. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got so excited about the Howden hat trick that I didn't realize that Barbashev had 3 as well. I thought he only had 2. I'll take it, though. McNabb with a pair. Theodore with a goal. Barbashev put that one in as well. Oh my goodness, this is, yeah, there's the hat trick, I was right. Ivan Barbashev now with a hat trick. Brayden McNabb with a pair. Howden with a hat trick. And we are feeling fine with number 49. Okay, so we've got the Barbashev hat trick, Howden hat trick, 2 goals from McNabb, a goal from Marner, and a goal from Theodore. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. And we are on double digits in goals for the Golden Knights. So I guess it was the goal. The Knights and Marner's got a second. It squeaks through Anton Forsberg. And Mitch Marner's got his second of the playoffs in the same game that he got his first. Oh, that should be one that Anton Forsberg should have had, I feel. But, you know, when it's not your night, just like when it is your night, it shows. Marner. And again, could he get a hat trick as well? He tried. 11 goals on 42 shots. Here's Brett Howden's hat trick. The one I thought we were going to see. There's goal number 1. Goal number 2. And here's the trifecta. Dueling hat tricks on the same team. I don't know if I've done that in a playoff game or not. I might have in a previous year, but I'm not sure. I certainly don't recall doing that. So if this is the first time, what a first time it is. In an elimination game, no less. One team definitely showed up, and it's the team that wants to play in round 3 and has the chance to do it. Shot by Anderson, and Forsberg, his countryman, hangs on to that one. And Rasmus Anderson had to look skyward on that one. 13:09 remaining. Tomas Hertl tried to get it across, but it was picked off. Lozon missed the pass. Did not miss the hit, though. And it's carried right back in by Tomas Hertl. Hertl drifting. He'll shoot. Scores! Tomas Ninja Hertl has added to the goal-scoring party. And this game is just completely out of, completely out of hand. Oh my goodness, what a hit that was. Kaboom on Corey Perry. .12 minutes, 11 seconds to go here in the third. And if you're LA, you just want this game to end. Vegas, though, I'm sure you want it just to keep going. Having all kinds of fun. Fogle knocks Coughlin off the puck. It goes all the way down into the Golden Knights zone. Ramped up by Jeremy Lauzon. Here it in now. Riley Smith with a chance, and it's denied by Forsberg. Oh, you got to be careful giving the puck away in front of the net, especially in a game like this if you're the LA netminder. Up to who else? Ivan Barbashev, who's had himself a game. Looking for a fourth one, and he's got it! Oh, this is just unbelievable. Like, if I wasn't streaming this, I wouldn't believe it. 6 points for Barbashev, which equals 4 goals and 2 assists. This is unbelievable. .907 remaining, and it has been all Vegas. 13-1. Oh, and the Kings, Trevor Moore, out in front, got a hold of the rebound, and, well, as the late, great Bob Cole would say, they're playing for pride now. But good on Trevor Moore. Kings fans aren't really thrilled, though. I'm not sure how many of them are actually still here. Barbashev will clear it in. Left it along the wall by Eichel. It's 49-9. Didn't work, though. Oh, there's Eichel. Oh, he just couldn't finish. Downey knocked the puck off his stick. Brett Howden will bring the puck in. Trying to turn, create some space for himself, and he lost it. Under 5 minutes to go now. Mitch Marner. He's on hat-trick watch as well. Knocked off his stick, though. Mikey Anderson for the latest goal scorer, Trevor Moore for the Kings. But it's brought right back in by Howden. Knocked off his stick. Howden pops out in front, off the bar! Anderson lets it go. Riley Smith out to the front, denied. Off the pad. Big save, and Aiden Hill, who hasn't been tested all that much, had to come up big there. I mean, he's only allowed 2 goals, and the Golden Knights are basically in no danger at this point losing this game. There's little time left and a lot of goals to make up. As you can see, it's 13-2 on the scoreboard. This is essentially a mercy game at this point. But we don't have mercy in hockey, so we got to play it out. Here comes Holtz. Shot! Denied by Forsberg. What happened there? Golden Knights look to keep it in. Denied. Back to the blue line for Lausanne. Lost it. Kevin Fiala carries out for LA. Gave it away in the neutral zone, but the Golden Knights couldn't hang on to the puck. Fans letting them hear it with the Boomers. Nobody wants that puck, apparently. Dylan Coughlin finally settles it down, finds Alexander Holtz. But it's not going to matter. The Golden Knights absolutely pumped the Kings 13-2. in this elimination game. Ivan Barbashev with 4 goals, Brett Howden with a hat trick, Mitch Marner with a pair, and Brayden McNabb, of all people, with a pair, along with a goal from Shea Theodore. As we see brief footage of the handshake line, as the Golden Knights will advance to the Western Conference Final. Ivan Barbashev, hero of the game, 6 points. That is just unbelievable. Oh, and I'm sorry, Tomas Hertl had a goal in there too. And it's fitting that the player of the game is Ivan Barbashev, and the Golden Knights had exactly 49 shots on goal. That's incredible. Outshooting the Kings 49-23. Theodore just calmly had 5 points there. And hits 34-14 in favor of the Golden Knights as well. Kept up that passing percentage, baby, 90.2%. Lost in the faceoff dot, but look at this. 8 points for Barbashev. Oh my God, that's insane. An 8-point night, 4 goals and 4 assists. Okay, I thought it was only 2 assists. I missed a couple, but that's fine. And each team 1 for 1 on the man advantage, but 12 goals at even strength. I'm going to take that. This game was absolutely out of control, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you all for tuning into this episode of the VIG Lounge. Excuse me, can't even say my own gaming channel. I'm so tired. Thank you for joining me here on the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a therapeutic Thursday, everybody.